A special program airing tonight right here on KH12 will focus on climate change and its impacts to our islands. Joining us this morning with a preview is Melissa Miyashiro, Executive Director of Blue Planet Foundation. Good morning, Melissa. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thanks so much for having me.
Now, first off, as a remote island chain in the middle of the Pacific, Hawaii is already experiencing the effects of climate crisis firsthand. What are some of the changes that our islands have seen over time?
Yeah, that's right. When many people think about the impacts of climate change, it feels like it's something that's far off in the future, but we're already experiencing many impacts locally. One that comes to mind and that many people are already talking about is sea level rise, because so much of our built infrastructure is built right along the shoreline. In tonight's episode of Empowered, we actually talked to a resident in Hauula whose home is essentially slipping into the water as sea level rises. Another local impact that we have been hearing more about is increased wildfires. So we'll hear tonight from a retired firefighter who will share about the changes that he's seen in his work as temperatures get hotter and changes in rainfall happen and the impact that's had on wildfires locally.
So wildfires and sea level rise are some of the more visible effects on climate change. But what about impacts that are taking place under the surface?
Yeah, Hawaii is known for its beautiful coral reefs and its abundant ocean life. But there are impacts already happening to our marine ecosystems as temperatures increase and also as ocean acidification happens. So we'll be diving into exactly what's happening in tonight's episode and hearing about some of the local science and research that's happening here about our coral reefs and the impacts of climate change and also what we can do about it.
Now, along with our changing oceans and disappearing shorelines, food and energy security are also top of mind. How is climate change impacting our island communities and others throughout the Pacific?
Sure. So really all eyes are on island communities as we have to respond to climate change and also the things that we're doing to take action on climate. One of the stories that we're most excited about in tonight's episode is hearing from a University of Hawaii law student who is from Tuvalu, which is a low-lying atoll in the South Pacific. Those island communities, we're connected to our neighbors across the Pacific. So she shares about how her family is actually being displaced by sea level rise. So it's a moving story, it's an important story, and she is really, really part of the solution. And as islands, we're also thinking about our resilience, our self-sufficiency, and that's where food security comes in. So we'll hear about some of the impacts of climate change on our local agriculture systems, and what we can do about it. These are, of course, very heavy topics, but what we really love about this episode is that you're hearing stories about people who are being part of the solution. And it's really going to take all of us coming together to have that hope, to have that collective will to take action on climate.
Can't wait to see it. Empowered, Hawaii's Clean Energy Future, focusing on climate change, airs tonight at 9:30 right here on KH12. Melissa, thank you so much for a preview and for your time, and have a great day.
Thank you so much. You too.